Hey, Ryan Hutchins with Peak Business Valuation. I just got off a phenomenal podcast with Clay Clark. And one of the things, well, first I should describe who Clay Clark is. So, Clay Clark is a business guru from the sense that he has worked with thousands of individuals who own businesses and has helped them grow that business through a 13-point plan from this is where you are today to where you need to be, and this is how you can do it. And let's have weekly accountability coaches talk with you. And with the help of his team, anybody can grow a business. And so I meet with Clay Clark on a weekly basis to chat with him about how individuals like you can build a business. And so, if you're interested in reaching out to Clay Clark, just go to Thrive Time Show. But I wanted to touch on one of the topics that we discussed today, which is goals. So ultimately, when you are building a business, you can get so caught up in the minutia and the day-to-day activities of the company that you kind of forget what it is that you're ultimately trying to build. And so if you're trying to build a company, being the primary technician in that company is phenomenal. But at the end of the day, it kind of hurts you as well. Because if you're not building the business or building the business that you want, you ultimately resort to being an employee of the business. Because the ultimate objective of a business is to serve you as the owner. And you're there to grow the business and help as many people as you can with the product and service that you think will provide a great experience for your end user. So we chatted about goals, specifically like specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time. Like, what are your goals? And they're all centered around your business goals, but also personal. And so I just wanted to put this message out there that if you're trying to build a business, you really need to think of your goals. What are your goals for the business? How are you going to set aside time to make sure you act on those goals? How are you going to measure the results? Are you going to take action? Are they actually realistic? Because if you can achieve a goal in 9 months, like what could you potentially do to achieve them in 3? So understanding kind of time frame and how realistic it is to accomplish that within that specific time frame. So if you're trying to build a business, take time, understand what you need to do, and know that stretch goals are key to succeeding, at least from my perspective. Um, for instance, I made a goal with respect to the number of projects that I wanted to sell with respect to business valuation and equipment appraisals. And 4 months into the year, we had already hit that objective on a average weekly basis and was surpassing it. And so my consultant basically was like, hey, why don't we just add 3 more projects or 4 more projects on top of this number? And I'm like, let's do it. And the funny thing is, we're now end of August and we on average have surpassed that goal, which to me is mind blowing. So if you're trying to do that, build, create specific, measurable, actionable, and realistic time goals for your business and build a phenomenal company. Because you can do it. I know you can. And it just starts with creating goals and building your company. Working in your business is great, but working on your business is what's going to actually get it to the next level and meet your goals. So I hope you have a phenomenal day. And again, this is Ryan Hutchins, Peak Business Valuation. If you ever want a business valuation to help you understand the value of a company, or you want an equipment appraisal to understand the value of a piece of equipment or multiple pieces of equipment, feel free to give Peak a call, 435-359-2684, or visit us at peakbusinessvaluation.com. Thanks.